Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, right? It's not lose, you learn. And in the case of that Cincinnati Bengals game, sure, the Seahawks did not get the result that all of us wanted, but there are some great moments in there. Moments in which we're going to help a bunch of Seahawk fans help you not panic, and we're going to show you why you shouldn't panic, and we want to highlight your MVP.
So I know everyone's upset on the road, lost to a Bengals team, should have won, but the MVP of this game is this safety tandem that we have. Quandre Diggs and Jamal Adams were balling this game. Clint hurt. I see you. I'm watching you. You moving these guys all over the place. I see big nickel. I see regular nickel. I see Quandre Diggs in the middle of the field, down there in the box doing his thing. So I love how he's maneuvering, mixing and matching these two dudes. They were all over the football field.
They were. And one of them calls themselves Nino from New Jack City, and the other one calls himself Presidential. As a matter of fact, I think as we're recording this, today is his birthday. So happy birthday to Jamal Adams.
Happy birthday, Jamal.
Player.
Happy birthday,
so
Jamal.
I was thinking, I'm not good with names, but Presidential, Nino, you know what we should call him? Goodfellas. One of the greatest movies of all times. I call this safety tandem Goodfellas, and watch how gangster they were. Ooh, I love how I did that.
That may stick, G. Right here, he's in the box. And pre-snap, when you watch Jamal communicating before the ball is snapped, looking at Quandre Diggs, hey, we're going to rock and roll this, we're going to move, and they run a play to his right. First play of the game. This is what he does. Now, he's just getting warmed up. He's getting warmed up. You could tell by a player, he's coming off the concussion, coming off his injury. I'm just getting settled in, warmed up. First play of the game, this is what we dream for as ball players.
Okay. Real quick before you move on. You told me sometimes when there has been past injury or maybe things that you are dealing with that sometimes it's on your mind. When I see Jamal first play of the game, it don't look like he's thinking about nothing. That dude is balling. How does he get to that mind space where he's just like, you know what, whatever happened yesterday is done. I'm about to right now.
It takes all the rehab he did. It took the practice that he did. But that first game versus the Giants, when he got out there, he moved around, he cut, he stopped, he took off. That's all he needed. And you see this game, we just getting started with Jamal. He was all over the place. So first field of the game, right shoulder tackle, roll, get up, on to the next. Now here, watch this play right here. Screen master. Oh. Now, you know, man, I love me some screens.
Okay.
Watch this play. Jamal is coming down, showing two high safeties. Then he comes down. I'm going to pause it. It's two offensive linemen. It's two defenders, and it's one running back. It's 3 versus 2 right here. If Jamal gets blocked on this play, this is potentially a touchdown. It's potentially a touchdown.
Right.
And as defenders, we're always taught the first guy that comes, you force it back to your help.
Okay.
But Jamal's saying, there's no 1-for-1s. I'm about to go make this play. Watch how he starts outside, dips in, makes the tackle. Gee, you can't teach this. You cannot teach this. Let's go to the other angle. Look at this celebration. Let's go to the other angle. So he's starting high, dropping down low, and right here, boom, look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay. How does you, when you played, you was the master at recognizing when a screen would come. What do you think Jamal sees that makes him think or know that there's going to be a screen?
He knows right now when he's faced with this offensive lineman, there's 2 of them, and there's essentially 1 of me right now. He knows that if I just take this guy on, he's going to keep running. Okay. He knows that. And so what he's thinking in his mind is that there's no 1-for-1s. I got to go make this play or it's going to be an explosive play. And so when he comes out here, this is a 345-pound lineman. This is Jamal Adams. He should win this battle 10 out of 10 times. So he starts outside, dips in. It's simple. Most guys will come up here, oh, there's a lineman. I'm going to turn it back to my help. So the help is coming. The troops are coming. The D lineman will come make the play. But he's saying, I'm going to be that dude. Beautiful play. Wow. You know I love me some screens, but look at this, G. Hold up. Look at hey, that's that walk. That's that walk like, hey, I'm back, baby. I love that play. And watch Jamal again. Boom! Sit down, son. Sit down, son. And here's Quandre out of the middle of the field, making a strong man tackle. It's just him. It's Quandre. It's the running back. Dominating tackle. So let's watch. Let's highlight Quandre here. Now, all season, Coach Hurta had Quandre Diggs in the middle of the field, right there, 20 yards, 30 yards away.
What did you say? He was picking. What was he doing?
He's picking flowers.
He's picking
you know,
flowers?
you go pick flowers. I'm not doing it. I'm just
Kind of like
picking-
people look in Pee Wee baseball when your child is out there on the field and they playing dirt. Y'all know that.
That's what Quandre Diggs was doing too much of this football season.
Okay.
And so I was preaching, I was screaming, I was emphasizing. Move Quandre Diggs around. Have him down in the box because he played nickel in the NFL.
Okay.
He has that ability. And so right now they try a screen on Quandre. Here he is right there at the 35-yard line. Screen, go make the play. Now, let's say Quandre Diggs does get blocked. Let's say he kicks him out. There's a crease right there that this wide receiver wants to hit.
Okay.
If Quandre Diggs gets blocked on this play, this receiver is hitting this crease. So for him to slip the offensive lineman, come up there, make a tackle, phenomenal play on the screen. Offenses run screens to get explosive plays.
Okay.
They don't want to just run screens for a 4-3-yard game. They want to get 20, 25 yards on the play.
Mm-hmm.
But for Quandre to come down here, read it instinctively, and jump it, golden.
Now this is the play right here that sometimes we at home when we're watching on TV, obviously a lot of us didn't go and make that trip to Cincinnati, so we watched the TV copy. This is why it's so important to be able to see the all 22, because right now I think you're really about to show the world why we should all have an appreciation for 3-3.
Mm-hmm.
This right here is what we didn't see on TV.
And let's start with Coach Hurt first. Just the personnel he's putting out there.
Okay.
Just the packages he's putting out there. He's putting these guys in position to be successful. So watch 3-3 and watch Quandre. Both of these guys are down in the box. They're reading the quarterback. They see this a bunch set. They know it's third down. Something short is going to happen. Watch these guys. Zoom. Play the sticks. Force it low. Kill zone. You can't. This is just taking the practice to the game and executing at a high level.
This formation right here, can you help me out? What is that? That formation.
On offense, right?
No, on defense.
Oh, so this is so up front. It's an overload.
Okay.
So you got to overload, and what they're running now, I haven't seen nothing like this because Witherspoon is at the nickel. This is dime. I see it. Jordan's off the field. This is dime. Bobby's the mic. Jamal is the wheel backer, technically. Quandre's the safety,
Same.
like he's always. Quandre's the safety.
Okay.
Yep. Devin Witherspoon's the nickel. This is dime personnel. Watch them defending the sticks, tight, force it to the kill zone. Excellent. So if there's anything we could be excited going forward with this football team, that this defense is going to carry the torch.
Bobby still being out on the field at this time really talks about how good he really still is, right? To be able to have him still out there in the middle of the field like that with this dime formation, we talking about as many years as that dude has been playing in the game. I think it's incredible.
You're 12, and like I say all the time, his presence speaks volume. I'm on the field. I know what's going to happen before it happens. I'm getting everyone lined up. I could still go make my plays. So for him, he going to be the man in the middle every single play. Now, this may be my favorite play of the game.
This is the play. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't cut it out. Don't edit it. This is what I thought. I thought this was the play.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm not going to even say a word. Just watch number 33. Just keep watching. Keep watching. Watch the hustle. Watch the effort. Watch the energy.
Wow.
So now I'll dissect this. I'll dissect the play. So just watch the effort, the energy, the hustle, the grit from Jamal Adams on this play. Just watch. I'm dropping back, zone coverage, read my quarterback. He scrambles, I go. And he takes off. I'm still not giving up on the play. I'm still hustling. He scrambles again. Woo-hoo. Defensive coaches, head coaches, scouts, GMs, they love this. This is what this man brings to the table. This is why we traded for him. Plays like that.
I want everybody that's watching this right now, I want you to keep that play. Matter of fact, screen grab that, screen record that on your phone. And the next time you see any Jamal Adams slander and people talking about he lost a step, I want you to have that play right there ready for him and just go ahead and post that.
Here we go. Once again, Quandre Diggs.
No.
So I call him small fry. He a small fry, whatever. I joke about him all the time. But he played like a big dog. He played like a big dog. Watch him timing up the motion. You know he's coming down. I'm cool. But I'm in the run fit. Give me them knees. Right shoulder tackle. So you ask people all the time. Growing up, I was taught, get your head across. That's how you make tackles. This is rugby style tackling. You go low, eyes to the thighs, leverage shoulder, wrap the guy up, he's going down.
For the people at home, say that again, because it sounds like that's something that you have embedded in your mind. Eyes to the thighs. I ain't never heard that in my life.
My eyes are going to your thighs.
Eyes to the thighs. Write that down. Okay.
So when I tackle you, I'm getting my eyes low. I'm getting my leverage shoulder, my near foot on your thighs, essentially. So eyes to the thighs, low. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nino. I see. And he got his walk too. Look at him. He know it. He know it.
That be feeling good when y'all do that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay, now. Tail of the tape. Everyone's upset. Seahawks red zone. We can't score a touchdown to save our life. Right. We can't get into the end zone. Right. So I'm gonna show some good.
Okay.
I'm gonna show some not so good.
Okay.
So we talk all the time. When you get in the red zone, the formula is you have got to go downhill. Every inch, every yard matters. When I watch Kenneth Walker, I love his patience. I love that he can shake people. But right now, when you make this guy miss, I need you to put your foot in the dirt and I need you to go straight.
Look at that. Put that arrow right there if he's going straight right there. Ooh,
I need you to make somebody miss, cool. But I need you to go north and south. When I watch Kenneth Walker, it's still, still look too much dancing. He gets some yardages, but I want the mentality to be go forward. Mm-hmm. Go forward towards the line of scrimmage, towards the end zone. That has got to be your mentality. Too many times the shaking, the baking, the dancing, he goes backwards a lot sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right. But you told me that you want to see the Seahawks in the red zone start from this day forward, get that identity down in that red zone.
Mm-hmm. And even right here, this is a run-pass option. It's an RPO. And so you watch DK and Tyler at the bottom and watch Jackson. If you throw it to Jackson right now, because it's an RPO, he catches it. Tyler and DK are blocking. This is Jackson versus a linebacker. I don't know if you saw that, but Gino has the ability to pull this and just spit it out to Jackson. So it's 1-versus-1, our first round young rookie versus a middle linebacker.
But real quick though, pre-snap, don't you think Gino knows that is going to happen? That Jackson is going to be lined up? Because you got the DN. Of course, the DN is not going to cover Jackson. You can see it right there. You can literally see the linebacker. Pre-snap, Gino has to know that linebacker is covering Jackson.
Yes. And the linebacker in Gino's defense, he is split out a little more. He is split out enough to hand the ball off. And he goes with him. And so, but still, it's an option that you could take. It's still something going forward we could do differently.
Yeah.
And going back to Kenneth, make the guy miss perfect. A lot of space up here, a lot of space. North and south is always going to be the formula. Now, here we
Well,
go.
there's your 13.
We got it.
We got the 13.
Here we go down here in the red zone.
Whoa.
Still, so let's watch it. 13 personnel. Everybody in the building know we running the ball, hunkered down, got our big boys blocking. Nowhere to go. He goes east and west, looking for a hole. There's just nothing there. Nothing there. So
Is there a part of you that, as a linebacker and you seeing this defense as far as what a threat will be, is there a part of you that would like to see Zach Charbonnet with this situation with 13 personnel?
in due time, it's coming.
Okay.
I think they know what he brings to the table. We talk how they're thunder, they're lightning.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Thunder down here at the 5-yard line punching it in. It's kind of like, you remember Reggie Bush and Lindell White?
Yes, I do at USC.
I'm not comparing them to them. But when we got down there, when USC got down there, who's the big dog?
Come on.
Lindell White was that one.
Shout out Lindell.
Yeah, good dude. I just met him this offseason too.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. And so that Thunder and Lightning combo is what I want to see. Now, this play said a lot to me. So here we go. Watching everybody on this play, I believe it's all designed to go to Tyler. And that's fine. Tyler's the number one option. But what's throwing me off is how he's the only option. I look at Jackson. He's not looking back. And it's designed for Tyler. There's no DK. And so who's going to be our guy we can depend on in the red zone? Who's going to be the guy that we can we know. We talked about Bobo getting more action. DK is out. And so we may just have to find someone else to come in. I'm vouching for Bobo to be another red zone target that we can get going with this offense.
Can I ask you a question? Why did you go all the way to Bobo for this situation? Now, I'm not saying you're wrong. You know more football than me. But how did you go, Bobo, who is a rookie, like, would you really put that much investment in stock into what he has done so far to tell you that he would possibly be a red zone target?
I go to the preseason. I go to the OTAs. The dude just simply makes plays. I don't know how, but it's something about that it factor that Bobo brings to the table.
Is Bobo better than I think he is, maybe? Because I know it's the whole Mo Bobo and you're supposed to jump on the bandwagon or everything like that, but I want you to really give it to us straight. Is he good?
Bobo is really good. He is really good. It's just he's surrounded by other really, really good football players.
Okay.
And so his options, he may get 3 targets a game.
Right.
And when you saw in this game, he capitalized on them.
Mm-hmm.
So he's talented, but he's just surrounded by other talented guys as well. All right, going back to the defense. Okay, watch Jamal right here once again.
Jeez.
Yeah, here we go. It's 3rd and long. They're sitting back in cover 2. No, this quarters. I don't want to say what this is. I don't want to be wrong. But just watch Jamal. He's dropping back, holding the numbers, force him to throw it to the kill zone. Open field tackle, mano a mano, man on man, off the field, 4th down.
His speed is just
No, it's not just his speed, it's his closing speed. Once he dissects it, his closing speed from 0 to 100 is unreal. It's unreal.
Jeez.
In just his 2nd game back. So this is the play that I'm not sleeping well at night if I'm on the offense. If I'm the play caller, if I draw this up, I'm not sleeping well at night. I didn't sleep well at night because I know how hard as a defense it is to stop this play. I know how hard this play is to stop. So I want all eyes on Jackson Smith and Jigba right here. We call this a big wheel.
Irene!
Who is Irene?
I don't know, but that's what I'm screaming right now.
All right.
How is Jackson Smith and Jigba that open?
Okay. So we call this a big wheel. This is a zone coverage beater. It is, I don't care if you're in cover 3 quarters, cover 2. Some way he disguise, I'm hiding, I'm about to turn up. And the person that really makes this play work is Kenneth Walker. Kenneth, you have got to go to the flats to hold that defender on you. So you got to go. And they use Bobo as a decoy to clear out the safety in the corner. Now, I watched this live and I saw it. I'm like, throw it. So we talk about red zone blunders. We're talking about missed ops. This is a play you got to get. Geno takes off. He gets some yardages, but
Yeah, touchdown.
he had a touchdown.
Let me ask you this. The offense, and first of all, you said the defense was fantastic. I think we all can agree. Clint Hurt, shout out to you. Pastor Hurt, by the way, I call him. But the offense, who was this on? Was it on the offensive coordinator or was it on Geno?
The performance overall?
Yes, because I think Shane Waldron, an offensive coordinator, I think he put out a good game plan.
Yeah. I look at it from a holistic standpoint, and to be all the way honest, everything does start up front. Offensive line, defensive line. When you watch the whole tape, they could have done better. And watching Geno, I didn't see the same Geno I'm used to seeing. Okay. That's just keeping it 100. I didn't see the quick decisions, getting the ball out, go make it plays. I didn't see that this game. And so it was uncharacteristic. Shane Waldron, he drew up some stuff, he dialed up some stuff, but it did get executed at the high level like I'm accustomed to.
Okay.
All right, back here down in the red zone. Now, Shane Waldron, I'm on your head right now. I'm on your head, Shane.
What was that? Yeah, that was the design run. What are we doing?
Okay, empty. On the 20-yard line, Geno Smith. What do you think Geno run the 40 right now?
With that ankle? Slower than 4.99 out of Bobo.
Yeah. My quarterback, he's hurt. Ankle, knee. We're on the 20-yard line. If we're down here at like the 5-yard line, 4-yard line, or I could just walk into the end zone, cool. But right here, we talk about red zone blunders. Just the decision. This one threw me off a little bit. If we was down there at the 3-yard, he would have got a touchdown. Mm-hmm. But not right here. So, we got a bunch set. Now, if I'm a quarterback, I'm going through my progressions. The last thing I want to do is take a sack in this situation. So, I look at DK to my left. He's not open. I come to my second option. He's not open. What I have to do as a quarterback is throw the ball at the back of the end zone. I got to throw the ball at the back of the end zone. What I can't do is start scrambling, go backwards, get back in the to the 20-yard line. And so you go through your first progression, it's not there. Watch Geno. He looks at DK. I don't like it. Looks at my other options, not there. Throw the ball away.
Can we go back to the beginning of that, man? Stop right there. What is not to like about that matchup with DK out there one-on-one? What is not to like about that? DK is a massive human. You got 3 options. You got a touchdown, you got a pass interference, or an incomplete. Mm-hmm. I like the 2 out of 3, touchdown or pass interference.
I do too. And watch him here. He gets rid of him, creates some separation. Like I said, man, it was a little confusing. It was a little off today. And when I watched DK and Geno all throughout training camp, he was throwing it up to him. And DK was having a field day against our Seahawks defenders. So just one of them days. And let's talk about it. We'll end it here. Okay. We end it here. We talk about, as athletes, we step on the football field and sometimes it just be bad news blues.
Mm-hmm. We all go through that, whether it's football or our regular jobs.
Yep. And but what the good ones do, what the great ones do, is they fix it. They bounce back. That Tuesday, when you come and watch film, hey, this is in the past. It's all about moving forward. So I'm gonna watch Coach Carroll this week. I'm gonna watch how he leads this team against the Cardinals. Go watch Geno Smith, watch his attention to detail, watch his mannerisms, mechanics. Let's see if he bounces back. And so I know this team's makeup. I know their leadership. Mm-hmm. I've seen this dude make plays all since last year.
Sure.
And so He got to bounce back this game.
We as fans, we say things like, whew, I'm glad the Seahawks are coming back home, meaning you guys, you finished before the bye week, you was out in New York. Then, of course, you had the bye week. Then you had to go on the road to Cincinnati, and now you have an opportunity to come home a couple weeks in a row. I know you got the Cardinals and you got the Browns with the throwback game that's happening. Shout out to the throwback game. I'll be ready. Anyway, do y'all as players be like, whoo, so glad we playing at home? What does that mean to you guys?
It's home.
Okay.
It's home.
I just want to make sure. So we on the same page when it comes to that.
It's home. I don't care who coming in, what the schedule looking like, who our opponent is. We're at home. We have our normal routine. We know what food we eating. We know what bed we sleeping in. We know the way to get to the stadium. It's your routine. It's your routine. And facing a Cardinals team that's been struggling, they coming off a loss, we coming off a loss. There's no time to sleep on them because each and every game they've been in. Cardinals been in all their games. And so we're not going to sleep on this opponent. It's time to bounce back.
There is an expectation that they win this game, right?
And you know I love my hands.
No, man. No, come on now, KJ. A lot of us folks out here, first of all, you got some people panicking. I know some of y'all at home are panicking right now, which I don't think you need to panic. However, if this team is going to be playoff contention, possible Super Bowl contention, then you got to take care of an Arizona Cardinals team here at home.
Right.
So there's expectation to win.
Can I finish my hands?
Oh, okay.
The Seahawks are here. The Cardinals are here. Not right there. Not right there. We should for sure handle business. You know I'm not a fan of blowouts in the NFL.
No.
I'm saying it should still come down to the fourth quarter. They're going to be in it, but the superior team should prevail in this ball game. So I for sure got this one. I'm not nervous.
We usually, when you do KJ's Corner, you usually profile and talk about the team they're getting ready to play. Is there a reason why you didn't cover the Arizona Cardinals?
When I turn on that film, they're kind of bad. I don't want to say that out loud.
So they're not good. So
they got Deuce hurt. Kyler Murray ain't playing. James Conner hurt. Buda Baker hurt. I can't name but two players on their football team. I don't think I can name two. I can name Dobbins. Who else on that team? You can name.
Paris Johnson, number 70. Woo, that boy bad. Hey, shout out to Paris Johnson. What's up, my guy?
We can name
Ohio State.
We can name two players, and so he's first round pick.
Yeah,
he's first round pick. Okay, he's nice. I like him. Yeah. So we should handle business, man. So we'll see. Great job, Quandre.
Are you going to the game?
Nah. I'll be at the Browns game.
Oh, man. Throwback.
I'll be at the Browns game.
Are you going to wear some throwback stuff? Matter of fact.
Do I wear my jersey? I want to wear my jersey. But you be hating on people that wear their jersey.
You know I do. Do not wear your jersey. Let other people wear your jersey. That is corny. Matter of fact, the last person that wore their jersey.
Don't say it. Don't say it. He wore it to training camp. We all know. In the orange jersey, number 3.
See, I didn't go there. Well, I'm just saying. So that ought to tell you, it is not good to wear your own jersey. And if you do wear your jersey, you don't tuck it in, do you? Do you ever judge people that tuck their jersey?
Who does?
Who be tucking? Y'all be seeing some of y'all at Lumen Field. Y'all be tucking your jersey in. Stop that. You be wearing a belt too.
Yo. Hey.
All right, we get out of here.
Great job, Quandre. Great job, Jamal.
Goodfellas. That's the name. Call them Goodfellas.
We're going to get this red zone figured out. We'll see y'all next time.